Hey guys, sorry I haven't been doing much videos. I'm leaving for the 2 weeks, and the 2 weeks that I am gone, I'm going to do a lot more videos during those 2 weeks. But until then, I got this terrible, terrible movie to tell you about. It's called Garbage Pail Kids movie. It is honestly the worst movie I've ever seen. Everything about this movie I absolutely hated. There was one part that I thought was actually semi funny, but all the other parts just made me hate everything. So, first off, this kid he gets bullied by two what looks like adults, but they're supposed to be like high schoolers in front of everyone, and they don't do anything about it. But later in the movie, the fight in this shop knocks over the garbage pail. It lets out that ooze and lets out all the garbage pail kids. And that's when it started getting worse and worse and worse. One, you don't care about the characters because it's so bad. The kid, he likes some chick that uses him. You don't care about him. You don't like the chick that's using him. The only guy that you kind of like is the magician dude. The characters' names does not matter because you won't remember this movie. You'll only remember that you liked the cards as a kid and they ruined it. I used to collect the cards. I thought they were pretty cool. That's one reason why I saw the movie. I was like, this is going to be a terrible movie, but why not? what's the worst that can happen? Anyways, throughout the entire movie, it creates this big ball of nothingness that they call a plot that doesn't matter. And within that plot, you see this jail. It says it's a jail for ugly people. Now, there's people that are too tall, or too small, or too fat, or too whatever. I thought throughout this entire movie it was getting worse and worse and worse. But I was like, there's going to be like one point that it might get interesting until I saw the jail. Santa Claus and Abraham Lincoln was in the jail for ugly people. Santa Claus was too fat. Abe Lincoln was too skinny. And that's when I realized it's not getting better at all. So, to start with the positives, there are none. I think you should play the cards if you like the cards, collect them if you want to. But if you watch this movie, don't. Just don't. I would rather watch Dragon Ball Evolution back to back with The Last Airbender than watch this movie a second time. So, you've seen movies with A's, B's, C's, and D's. You've seen movies with F's. But this movie doesn't even deserve any of those. It deserves less than an F. I give it a new rating. I'm gonna give this movie a garbage pail rating. That's below an F. I don't know how that happened. I looked up. They spent $1 million on this movie. $1 million. I could do a lot for $1 million. Realistically, I would waste a lot of it. But I would do a lot of good with $1 million. And they did that atrocity. So what did you think about this movie? Did you sadly watch this abomination? Did you like it? Did you dislike it? Comment below and let me know. What's the worst movie you've ever seen? And like always, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.